We are very pleased to the clinical results we've already obtained, and we think we could bring to the population some very interesting solution which will change completely the way to treat acute or chronic severe pain.
Hi, I'm Lucy Ellis, Senior Editor at Scrip, and I'm here at BioEurope in Berlin, and I'm joined by Thierry Bourbié, the Chairman and CEO of Pharmaleads. So thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Lucy.
How's your conference going so far?
Very well, very well. Meeting a lot of interesting people.
Perfect. And you're currently looking to do a fundraising with the company, aiming for $20 million. So can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, we are trying to raise $20 million for doing free phase 2 for our two products that we are developing in the pain domain, and we are discussing with a lot of different fun companies, in order to find this amount of money, and got good contacts, from everyone.
So you're working within the pain space on non-opiate products, so how's that going and what products are there?
These pain products we are developing, as you say, are non-opiates, and they are really the game changer everybody has been looking at in order to solve the opiate crisis that you see in North America. We are very pleased to the clinical results we've already obtained, and we think we could bring to the population some very interesting solution which will change completely the way to treat acute or chronic severe pain.
And what kind of feedback do you get when you're talking to companies about what you're developing?
They are very interesting. The different companies we've meeting are very interesting, and all of them have been telling us that our mechanism of action is quite fascinating, very cool in a way. We are using your own endogenous opioids in order to combat, to fight against, pain, and that is something which brings no side effects, and which really will solve the problem of pain for a lot of people.
And can you tell us a bit more about the background of Pharmaleads then, and where the founders come from?
Pharmaleads was founded by two scientific professors who invented the concept of DENKIs, which developed these products for the last 20 years, something like that. And two of the founders were added. A man who unfortunately died, and I am the CEO and chairman, as you mentioned at the beginning. So it's a very, very interesting team, as you're mixing, together, the people from the scientific background and from the management background.
Definitely. And you're here at BioEurope then, so what's your partnering strategy? Are you seeking partners?
We are seeking partners, and partners in different directions. We are seeking, as you said at the beginning, financial partners in order to develop ourselves, but we are also seeking some ophthalmology or pharmaceutical partners. We've got some ophthalmology application, for example, and we are looking for out-licensing these parts of the company.
And what are the key milestones coming up for the company then that we should watch out for?
The clinical results are the key milestone, obviously, in our domain, and we've got two products in clinical phase, one called PL37, which has already done a phase 2, and which is going into another phase 1 and 2 in another indication, and the second one, PL265, which is currently into phase 1 and will be starting a phase 2 in 1 year from now.
And what's your longer-term vision for the company? Where would you like to see it go?
By 2020, we should have at least 3 phase 2 done and published with good results, we think. And we will see then what to do, but the idea is to find a big partner, a big pharma partner, which could continue and do the phase 3, because we don't think as a small company we can do the phase 3.
Perfect. Well, interesting to hear, and we'll wait to see what happens next.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us
I appreciate
today.
that. Thank you.